What's up, YouTube? Clark Kent here with another Malevolent Misadventures episode. You know, it has been so freaking long since we've done another video, but we're back. You know, a lot of stuff, school, business, being stuck in another alternate dimension kind of sucked. If you guys have been reading the blog, we were stuck in a Christmas universe, and after taking down their gingerbread housing market and writing terrible things on their bathroom walls, we're back. We destroyed that universe. And we're back doing Malevolent Misadventures, and I'm going to hand it off to Jerry, who's going to tell us what's going on today.
All right, everybody. Well, for any of you who saw the last episode, our party has traveled to the space station Adlight and to sell some goods there. But now they've received a job to go to Haven and do some stuff there. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have returned to your spaceship. Are you going to leave right away? There's not much more for you. Do you want to see if you can find another job, or?
Crew, we have a job. As Captain Astro. Captain Astro! Yeah, I did my own little theme song. But we have a job. As space pirates, to make money. For no reason. I mean, I guess to buy space hookers. But, you know, we need to go.
Can we use it to also buy space Oreos?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Our ship runs. The friendship, we run off Oreos. No, we don't use petrol. Yeah, just put the Oreos in there.
Alright, so, are we going then?
Yeah. Is the ship all ready to go?
I believe so.
Yeah, Doug got you, hooked you up with some repairs and some extra fuel. So you guys are ready to go? You got
Awesome.
life support and all that?
Let's
Ready to go?
rock it.
Okay, so I'm
Ja!
going to roll a navigation check.
Yep, you need to... So first of all, you have to drive out to the edge of the solar system so you can use your spike drive to enter subspace. So that's about a 24-hour drive in that direction. So you guys are just sitting on the ship for a while. But once you get there, you can make your navigation roll.
24 hours.
Plot your course through
Just
subspace.
me and you.
Alright.
And this chip of Oreos.
Shush. So roll skills.
Yep.
I got a 6 plus 2 from me having 1 point in intelligence and 1 point in navigation.
Alright, well you're using current space charts and you aren't trying to modify your course in any way, so that's enough. So you enter subspace, you're flying along.
Are we doing barrel rolls? Just kidding, those are just aerial rolls.
Aileron.
Aileron. I don't even know what it's called anymore.
Alright, so you successfully make it to Haven without any horrible accidents. And you start heading over. So are you going to... So do any of you have Culture Spacer? If you'd like to roll to learn a little bit more about the goings-on here.
I think I have Culture Spacer, right?
I believe I do too.
I think the same here.
Yeah, I think... Does everyone have Culture Spacer?
We're in space. of
Ezekiel,
course.
if you want to roll your criminal roll, that could tell you something as well.
All right.
Alright, so just everyone roll a skill check, and we'll see what's going on.
All right. Let me roll.
Let me...
I got a total of a 6.
What modifier are we adding to this?
Whatever your
Your
culture
intelligence.
Okay.
Oh, 7 then.
Just gonna...
Ooh, I like the looks of that. 10.
Ah, yeah, 7.
And that's
Alright.
for my culture spacer.
Alright, we'll start with the highest number then. So you would know that Haven is home to a faction, a well-known faction among this sector of space called the Haven Peace Initiative. And their kind of thing is trying to keep everyone happy and safe. So they sometimes frown upon mercenary groups such as yourself. So they probably won't let you just storm in with all of your heavy-duty firearms and just walk straight up into their city.
Wait. I just like can we say that we're not mercenaries? We're like nurcenaries. We're just
We're
nurses.
mercenaries.
We're just nurses that carry guns.
Yeah. We heal people with our bullets by putting them down. Like I kind of have kind of have the cold, you know. I don't want to really have this anymore. Oh God, you murdered him! Why?
What's
We're
happening?
mercenaries.
You'll be warm in hell.
All right, so you could try that, but it's a pretty difficult persuade roll.
What are these pansies gonna do? Shoot us with peace and frowny guns? Or not frowny guns? They wouldn't shoot frowny guns. Smiley guns.
All right. Well, usually the way you get to the planet is you dock at a orbital platform, and they have shuttles that run you down, so you couldn't just land your ship there. But your best bet of getting down to the planet would be trying to like stealth to the planet and try to get past their detection. So you could either do that, or you can just directly just walk up and say, "Can we go down to your planet's surface?"
Oh yeah, what did I get for my 7 for my culture spacer?
You basically know everything that.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
It's a cold planet.
It is. It's a snow planet. Most of there's one
cool.
big city surrounded by a few smaller cities that actually have domes over them, so they're climate controlled. But there are a few outposts out and about on the planet's surface, and one of them is that you know where it is a server bank that you're trying to find.
All right, Captain Tosh. No, wait, I'm the captain. Give me my hat back. Take us down, stealthily though.
All right,
Okay.
so you're gonna want to make a skill check and then use your intelligence, and it's based off your piloting. All right, so you
Okay.
get a 7. All right,
I've got a +0 in vehicle space.
Tosh, why did you pull out dice and roll on the dashboard? Just freaking drive the ship.
Okay, so I get a total of a 7.
All right, so you are not detected. You slip past the patrol ships and the platforms. Well, they only have like one platform, so you just circle around to the other side of the planet and then
That was
move in and
easy.
land.
Couldn't find any parking spots.
All
Like
right.
shit.
If you want to give me a navigation roll to see if you can find somewhere to land that isn't too snowy or
Okay,
close to the objective.
I get a total of an 11.
Kevin Hart slush. That's the stuff you slip
All
on.
right, so
Ugh.
that's really good. So you land pretty much like within visual range of the base you're trying to get to. So you land your ship. Are you bringing what do you want to bring with you? You've got-
Oreos. And do we all have emergency Oreos? That is rule number 1 on my
So
ship, in
I've-
case any of us get
check.
lost in the snow.
I've got a survival kit, so that might come in handy if we get stranded.
Bandages?
reasons.
Get this out of here.
Reasons.
Ointment? Oreos.
Nothing, man. It's just like, if you think about it, we can use the Oreos as a bargaining chip even. Low on supplies? Here's some Oreo. You're bleeding to death? We can fill that wound with Oreos.
We split it and put like the cream. Don't worry, it's a sealant.
It burns.
Not only,
You'll
will
be
it,
fine.
not only will it clog your colons, it will clog your wounds. Oreos, yeah!
I'm
Alright.
going to leave my toolkit aeronautics behind if we depart.
All right. So you leave that behind. Are you wearing your vac suit?
Yes.
All right. So you've got this big clunky space suit on for no reason.
Well, it's armor.
All right.
It's Gucci.
It's Gucci.
All right. So you leave your tool bit kit behind, and okay. So you walk down to the bay doors of your ship, and you open them up, and all of a sudden you're hit with this blast of cold air as you realize that it's really really cold outside. It turns out snow planets are really cold. So it should be fine if you just walk around, but
Is
after
my-
a while you're going to need to get some clothing.
Since I'm in a vac suit, does that make me immune to cold since these things are built for being in space?
Well, technically, it's designed to keep the atmosphere in. It doesn't do a good job of keeping other things out. It doesn't. It's good at keeping you warm, but it's not good when you're actually in a cold environment. Because if there's actual like atmosphere to actually like interact with your spacesuit, it's able to leach heat off of it. In space, that doesn't happen, so you aren't actually protected as much as you would be in space. Yes.
I just like to say, if we die on this mission, I just like to let you all know I was the one who kept peeing in the sink.
Oh, son of a bitch. Anyway,
All
would
right,
my
so
woven body armor protect me from the heat? Not from the heat.
It's
from
not
the
going to be
cold.
like a problem, but if like you're out there like all day, you're going to start getting really
All
cold.
day.
My
every
balls
day.
are kind of cold. All right.
Retreat inwards.
But yeah, you got some like heavy-ish clothing. You're not going to like die in a couple of minutes. You're gonna be fine.
Thank God Grandma gave me the scarf before I left. I'm just kidding. I'm an orphan. But I do have a scarf. It's fancy. Alright, that's one.
So you step off the ship and you start walking toward this facility. It's not that far. It should only take a little bit, and you can see it, so you're not going to get lost or anything. So while you're walking, does somebody want to give me a perception check?
How about Ezekiel? You want to do this?
Let me check if I got perception.
This will be modified by your intelligence. I believe you're the only one who does.
Have intelligence?
I believe you have perception as a skill.
I have security, persuade. Yes, perception.
All right, so you're rolling at a +1 because of your intelligence. So if you could roll a skill for me.
All right.
Walking through the snow without a scarf on, my nuts are freezing. It is really cold outside.
All right. I rolled a 6, so I'll make that a 7 because of the +1.
All right.
Solid.
Okay, so you're walking along and you're looking around, looking to see if there's any guards or something. You do see a few people on watch at the facility, but they're far enough away that you don't need to worry about them just yet. But you don't notice what's burrowed beneath your feet as you're walking around. You see a few mounds of snow coming straight at you.
Oh no.
What do you do? It looks like some sort of burrowed creature. But you can't see it yet.
Should we roll initiative?
Mounds?
Could it be
It's
friendly?
so like if you see a creature burrowing underground, it's gonna move the ground above it.
Yeah.
And so you see that coming at
Does
you.
it seem
like Bugs
threatening?
Bunny.
All right. Deadly space aliens. Bugs Bunny.
Wait,
All right.
could it be? Is there any indication that it's trying to attack us?
It's coming at you. You can.
It's holding up the
It's
middle
coming
finger
straight
as
at
it's.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna point them the right way towards Albuquerque?
All right. Initiative.
If you want, does someone want to see if they know what this could be? With a spacer roll might tell you.
I think I got Spacer.
Yeah, I think everyone has.
I've got spacer +1.
Okay, an 8's definitely enough. So you don't all need to roll.